Dear student, today we are going to study about the bonding between metals and non-metals. Now, broadly bonds are of two types. First is the ionic bond, or we can also say electrovalent bond, while another one is called covalent bond. Ionic bond, it takes place between the metals and non-metals. Second, metals and non-metals should have a large difference in their electronegativity The third is, in this bond formation, transfer of electrons takes place. This results in the development of charges on metals and non-metals. On the other hand, in covalent, it takes place between non-metals. Second, difference in electronegativity is very small or no difference in electronegativity. The third is sharing of electrons takes place, and the fourth one is no development of charges So there are four differences between the ionic and covalent bonds. Now we will discuss about the ionic bond. In ionic bond formation, example NaCl, sodium, this has the configuration 281 and it is a metal because it has tendency to lose electron, and it loses one of its electron and become positively charged having configuration 2 and 8. On the other hand, Cl, which is a non-metal, it have tendency to attract electron Now its configuration 287, it accept one electron and become negatively charged having configuration 288. Now what will happen? Due to loss of electrons, sodium will become positively charged and chlorine will become negatively charged. Due to appearance of positive and negative charge, there will exist an electrostatic force of attraction between sodium and chlorine, which can be represented by electrostatic force line. And this will result in the formation of compound NaCl. Now this can be represented with the electron dot structure also, in which we have to take electrons of outermost shell only. This is the sodium having one electron in its outermost shell. On the other hand, chlorine having 7 electrons in its outermost shell. Now chlorine have to complete its octet by accepting one electron, and sodium have to complete its octet by losing one of its electron. So that electron get transferred, which belongs to sodium, to the chlorine, and in this way again sodium get positively charged and chlorine get negatively charged with the acceptance of electrons of sodium. This will again result in the formation of electrostatic force between these two and NaCl compound. This can also be represented by the atomic molecule structure. Na, this is the nucleus having 3 shell, 1, 2 and 3. 2 electrons in its first shell, that is the K, 8 electron in its second shell, that is the L, and 1 electron in its third shell, that is the M. On the other hand, Cl, it is the nucleus, 2 electron in first cell, 8 electron in second cell and 7 electron in its third shell. Now if last electron, that is the 1 electron of sodium, is lost by it and it is accepted by the chlorine, then the configuration of sodium will be 28 and of chlorine is 288. So this electron get transferred to the chlorine. In this way, sodium, which has 3 shell, now become having only 2 cells and it get positively charged. On the other hand, chlorine, it already has 3 shells and that electron get entered into third shell of the chlorine and this will become negatively charged. So in this way NaCl will be formed.